Hello again, everyone. Rocco Geoffrey here for CCBC Athletics, and I'm joined by Geoffrey Koger, the head volleyball coach here at CCBC Essex. Geoffrey, thanks for joining with us.
Thank you, Rocco.
All right, we'll jump right into it for you. It won't take too long. Talk about some of your top impact student athletes coming in this season.
Well, we have about 5 new really good athletes coming in. We have Kelly Standiford and Maggie Williams from Loch Raven, Gabby Gray from Parkville, Jillian Boyd from Seton Keogh. We have Michaela Force from Sparrow Point. These players have been brought in to change our season around from the last couple years.
And with those additions, how competitive do you feel the team will be in the Maryland JUCO and Region 20 this year?
I'm hoping for the top half right now. We have a couple spots we need to fill. We're going through this tryout process right now. We're a little early for the season right now, but I'm hoping we'll get these filled and we'll be pretty competitive this year.
What did you and your assistant coach, Carrie Schuler, learn last year that you think will help you be a better ball team this year?
Recruiting is the name of the game, and that's what we really did. We did a lot of, and hopefully it'll pan out.
A lot of early matches on the schedule. I think there's a point where, depending on how tournaments go, you could play easily 14 games in 14 days. What do you think that's going to do for the team in the long run?
So I think the key this year is going to be health, and this year the new rule for the NJCAA, the tournaments, they have to be best of 5 instead of best of 3. That could affect us. We have a lot of tri matches, a couple quad matches for this year, so staying healthy and keeping them focused throughout this, what we call a short season, but it's a lot in a short time.
Yeah, obviously, with the number of games that are played, somewhere in the 20s, I think you could play easily this year. Talk about, even though every game matters, talk about some of those games that are on the calendar that you guys have circled that maybe mean a little bit more to the student athletes or to you and Carrie and the coaching staff.
Carrie and I think College of Southern Maryland, it's always a fun match to play against them. The last couple of years we've split kind of thing, and usually the one who wins has a better season and end up in the top of our region. So we're hoping that we can take them. They've been down, they've been up. We've been down for the last couple of years, so I'm hoping this is our turning point.
What are your expectations for the team this season?
So I'm going with an open mind. Our new recruits, I think we can go to the top half, come out with a better record than last year. That's what I'm going for right now.
And so to get to that point, what are some of the keys to that success this year? You did mention the injuries, keeping them on a lower level, hopefully. But talk about what you think those keys to success will be.
Staying healthy. We have usually carried small teams in the past, and I think we'll continue with that. But staying healthy is going to be our key this year.
All right. So when we get to that point at the season, whether we're out of the regional tournament or wherever we stand when the season ends, how will you define success?
I think coming out with a better record than last year and making it back to regionals, hopefully taking at least one match in regionals. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Geoffrey Koger. And Geoffrey, one final question for you before we let you go. We got to get you to talk to Knights Nation here. Why should they get out to watch some of these games this season?
I think we're bringing in a lot of talent this year. I think it's a very exciting time for us. We're on a turning point. I think you guys could come out and support us, and our team's going to be fun, and we're going to be better than we were the last couple of years.
All right, the Knights volleyball turning point this season, folks, so come out and watch it. And for more information on the team, visit www.ccbcessexknights.com. You can also follow athletics on Facebook by searching CCBC Athletics, and to follow the Knights Athletics on Twitter at CCBC Essex Sports. For head coach Geoffrey Koger, I'm Rocco Geoffrey. So long.